Okay, this is getting really annoying. Stupid router.
He's back.
Yay, I did 1 damage this time before overheating. Fucking router, Jesus.
Yeah, you might want to talk to T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you done like not like a full reset, but just like a power cycle other than
Yeah.
what's happening tonight? Okay.
I do it periodically, and it should
That's
be
what
an
that's what I
issue.
thought I remember you saying before, so it's
Maybe you
well,
just need to get
see,
a,
you guys are getting hit with some storms right about now, right?
Well, we got hit the other day, but not right now.
Ah, okay.
Device support. Oh, look. I need help. In more ways than one.
Router. And then I have my own personal router outside that, which kind of
Right arm critical damage.
insulates me a little bit from some of that kind of stuff.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
I mean, if it does it one more time, I'll probably just end my stuff for tonight because, it'll be ungodly irritating if it keeps on doing that, but
Yeah.
makes it really hard to play and stream and do those things.
I thought you had hockey tonight.
No. No Friday hockey. Thankfully so. Oh. Join the group. Join the group,
Yeah.
Arminius.
I would have sent you an invite, but I figured you could find your way back in.
I can. But I'm so used to other things. Like just going and pushing buttons and, well, that didn't work.
Oh, that's because our front line is still.
He's
Oh,
playing with
checking
game
his stuff.
settings.
And I'm checking my settings because the way the thing sounded was weird. Nothing different there, so. It sounded like I was shooting missiles into a tin can, like that kind of tinny, hollowy sound.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like yesterday I checked an email and all of a sudden I was getting like all these artifacts on the screen. So I backed out of it. And then it kept happening, so I immediately shut the computer down, shut my router down, brought the computer back up without internet, ran a scan just to make sure I didn't pick up a virus somehow, and didn't find anything though. So it's like, and it hasn't happened since either. So I don't know.
Trying to see if I can figure out any way to just upgrade the router, but they're saying I might be able to just take it into my local store and exchange it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know this, but if you do that, make sure you reset it to factory before you do for any passwords and stuff you might have put on there.
Oh wait, when it resets, it actually goes back to the factory password. So
Oh, well, that's new.
you know that is right on the back of the router.
Right. It didn't used to do that. So
It's
that's the
tons of
reason
fun
I
that
say
way.
that is
Hey,
it
Soontide.
used to
Yes,
always
I
do
have
that.
become Duggo. Is there anything more relaxing than watching a dog peacefully sleep? Muscle relaxers? I know, and she looks so peaceful sleeping, doesn't she?
All systems nominal.
Because she's a fat old beagle.
Command to all warriors.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe
Override
away
engaged.
all hostiles. Show no mercy.
You know, I think what would make this map even better is if they covered it in snow and put a mountain in I-9. Just combine the worst two aspects of my least favorite maps. All right, let's see. Found this in a recent Reddit post. DPS of a large X-pulse, 4.8 DPS of a beam, 6. Weight of a large X-pulse. Stealth mech just went out between C4, C5.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it still sound weird.
All right, watch out for that stealth flea. I can't keep up with it.
Where the fuck am I getting hit from?
Target spotted.
Oh, there's somebody up on the in Delta 4 or Delta
Triple
3
folks underneath.
shooting everybody in the back.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Could be this Jenna right here, right?
Let's see.
No.
Large
Ow,
X-pulse,
what?
7
Okay,
tons.
no,
Weight of a
you're-
beam,
you're
6
right.
tons.
Holy shit.
Beams are better in every possible way.
Well, yeah, but one's clan and one's IS, so
Right. But that's probably why they're trying to reduce it to make it a little bit more even.
Acquired.
All right, Armenius, let's not back off of the top here and fall out of bounds. Because that would be bad.
You got a light Delta
New
or
target
Charlie 4.
acquired.
Oh, we got an assault there. Fuck.
They just came out of the basement.
New target acquired.
Ow. That fucking hurt.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
He may be above
I'm
us.
getting the fuck out of where I'm at.
I went up on the wall and I'm just beaming the hell out of these guys when they come out of the basement.
Acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
That Zeus
Target
came out.
spotted.
Actually, there's a couple of them over there.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Not too many times you see a Zeus in a match, let alone two of the hero mechs.
Heat
Enemy
level
forces at
critical.
75%.
New target acquired.
Oops. Yeah, I didn't need to fire the missiles, I guess.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay
Target
frosty.
spotted.
Oh, there's the
Target
guy up on
spotted.
the general. Oh, God, what am I stuck on?
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Looks like only half of the enemies
New
remain.
target acquired. New target
spotted.
acquired. Target destroyed.
I think we're gonna win.
Kind of looks like it.
Target
Fuck.
acquired. New target acquired.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards. We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Target destroyed. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
This guy up on the wall still.
Target destroyed.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No, Army did his dance, his beam
Oh,
dance.
the other one's a DC.
Hey, Lieutenant McKay.
Last one's a DC.
What was that? DC?
I have to drop out. I got a phone call. Hang on. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Carrie.
She should know better than to call him on Friday nights.
What is that noise?
That would be the sound of my awesomeness.
Shit. Where's the end? Oh, right here.
Target acquired.
I don't know why I got so turned around. He'll be dead by the time I get there.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Left torso critical.
Really, dude?
damage.
Dude shot me in the back.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target destroyed.
We're walking up to the guy who's DC'd, and he manages to shoot me in the back and almost take off my torso.
Yeah.
He really he wanted to get that guy. He didn't want you to have him.
I mean, are you kidding me? I was going to farm him, try to let everybody get in a shot. Sweetie, God. You know, guys, the way she lays, she is like one of my French puppies. It just makes you want to paint her, no? Ah, yes, Beagle. You want to be painted. Admit it.
Give me a second.
Internet. Troubleshooting. Come on. You know you want to give me troubleshooting. Internet. T-Mobile 5G gateway. Well, that is not the gateway that I have. That is a white one. I have an
K's
old
on, he's
black
not gonna
one.
come in.
What?
Hello?
What are you talking about? He's right there. What are
Oh,
you
look at
talking about?
that! I speak his name and he appears.
Yeah, sorry. I was making sure my mic actually worked this time before I joined.
So you were not the demonic robot that you were yesterday?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to sound like Beelzebub coming in here.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
It was not great, bud.
Not for a while. It was really good.
I mean, you know.
So, are you gonna join us or?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Okay.
Eh.
You want me to send you an invite or?
I got it.
No, we taught him last night how to come and join as
Oh,
a member
I need to
of
lose a
the
little
unit.
tonnage. I'll get a little less fat here. There we go. That should be better.
That is not the gateway I have. This is the gateway I have. This is Sajum Kun gateway tutorial.
Oui.
Yes. But only with the gaming catheter. All right, it's been a little bit as we've gone through some internet issues, so why don't we start into Chapter 8, everybody? Chapter 8. Portent. Gibson. Principality of Gibson. Free Worlds League. 22 January, 3055. The helicopter's blades beat the air with a rhythmic thrum as it floated toward Principal Hisseng's palace. Maid Chris sat in front next to the pilot. Sitting beside Masters was Countess Dystar, wearing a strapless green evening gown with a plunging bodice. Twice, she placed her hand on his right knee, and both times he gently removed it. Yes, the true believers tell me they need more troops, and I've been hiring them as they request them, she said in answer to his question, clearly bored. After he removed her hand the second time, she looked away from him and out the window, a child showing her anger. Where are you getting them? From many worlds. Most are not professionals, just men and women looking for work. Some are veterans who have been attached to mech units before. I understand that some were even in the wolf pack, but only a few. Wolf pack, baby wolf pack.
Wolf pack baby.
You know, Ginger, if you're going to sleep off of the recliner, then I have to move the camera down. Here, we'll even do this for a second. You guys get extreme close up. Dun dun dun. Beagle. Beagle. Eagle.
You should.
And yet you still remember what unit you're in.
Weapons online.
Oh, I mean, those are annoying people that I like, you know.
All systems
Hey,
go.
Override engaged.
Hello.
Area engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I will get to the target and they will keep showing.
Bonsoir.
No, you do not pronounce ya. It's bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Omelette.
Boa noite.
Umlit.
Yeah, they got 3 DCs.
Target acquired.
Wow.
Affirmative.
Because you must do the dance with no pants.
Spotted.
Not
Is
just
it like
2.
a Canadian holiday
Friends
this
have
weekend or something?
pants. They're no
Mm.
friends of mine.
I don't think
Pants
so.
dance.
We've got a DC.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Disconnect online. Mech Warrior offline.
That's just MW5.
Yeah, they're well, they're all connected now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, speaking of MW5, they
Did anybody talk about MW5? I don't remember hearing saying that.
well, just did. They shit their pants at the fan reaction and they made that DLC for free and refunded everybody.
Yeah.
I guess they owe No Guts No Galaxy an apology now.
Oof.
Target spotted.
Yeah. Well, from what I heard is there was like 60 different
Spotted.
game people that reviewed it and pretty much all said the same thing.
Acquired.
Yep. Talk shit about them. So
Target spotted.
I mean, that's how you know you've done well.
Very bad spot.
Target spotted.
Sergeant Swade is in an Apache.
Target spotted.
Do not need that much gauze ammo.
Target spotted.
But you may need that much gauze bandages.
Target spotted.
Yes, the ammo. Gazamo.
Target spotted.
Gazimo?
Target spotted.
Cozumel?
It's a me, Gazamo.
Cozumel?
Yeah. Good Mexican food, man.
Target spotted.
I mean, what do they say? Put your hand down my pants and I bet you'll feel nuts.
Jeez.
Target spotted.
Anybody's got a long range weapon. There's a Highlander just sitting up there, just ready to be shot.
Target spotted.
Bravos have.
Well, then shoot him.
Oh, I am. I'm just
Target spotted.
trying not to overheat.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Oh, fuck.
God, it's that fucking Battlemaster again. I swear to God, he has me still targeted from last match.
New target acquired.
Yeah, he kept that lock on for a while.
G6.
Whoop.
Target spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Well, I'm now useless.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oops.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Large laser
Fuck is hitting me?
destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
That's who hit me.
Yeah, that Annihilator was a pain in the ass.
New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
And then there was Arminius.
Yeah,
There
I
can
keep forgetting
be
it's
only one.
the holiday, so a bunch of people that aren't normally on are on.
What you're saying is try hard weekend.
25%. Do not let the enemy
Try hard month.
Yeah, yeah, true.
New target acquired.
What, I couldn't take a fresh Annihilator? Say it isn't so.
No.
With half of a mech?
The walking siege tower is hard to take on with a light?
Oh, not normally.
Not if it was early in the match. I
No,
probably could have taken them apart. But late in the match with, only me and, only half of a mech left, yeah, probably not going to win that one.
All right. You guys are out of the match?
Yep.
All right, let me know when you want a sinky winky droppy yoppy.
Oh my, why?
Are we not sync dropping?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay,
Because you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, 'cause I do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
All right, we're ready.
All right, hold on. And oh shit. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Searching. Oh yeah.
Ooh woo, daddy.
All right. Back to the book. Where do they get their training? Right here. The True Believers have training camps on Gibson. I'm told the war is going very well. Master saw Maid Chris's shoulders jerk slightly at Countess Dystar's words, but he couldn't guess why they so affected her. Soon the palace came into view, an ugly amalgamation of pillars, statues of naked, muscular men, and fountains. Who did the charming decor? Masters asked, shaking his head slightly at the sight of so many phalli. It looked like someone had been very desperate to impress. Principal Hissang himself, Maid Chris said. He redecorated after taking office. Lovely. Maid Chris looked back at him with a rueful smile. Once the helicopter had touched down on the pad, Masters helped the Countess out. Maid Chris got out on her own, then stood, waiting patiently for any orders from the Countess. Masters quickly realized that she was very protective and responsible to the Countess whenever eyes were on her, but that her expression showed something just next to malice when she believed herself unobserved. They walked through the night toward a large pair of open double doors, from which the sound of dancing music drifted out. The air was now cool, and Masters was pleasantly surprised that the temperatures could drop so much on the continent of Jakarta, even during the summer months. When they reached the doors, Countess Dystar turned to him and said, "Wait here, Sir Knight." She stepped to the door, followed at a discreet distance by Maid Chris, and the music suddenly ceased. Then came a burst of polite applause. When it subsided, he heard the strong voice of the Countess saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, I am taking the floor tonight on this very special occasion to present to you Sir Paul Masters, Knight of the Inner Sphere." The applause began again, now loud and overwhelming. On cue, Masters stepped forward and through the door, coming to the top of a staircase leading down into the ballroom. He drew in a sharp breath at the sight of the huge room, with its gold-painted walls, giant chandeliers, and the hundreds of guests facing him, applauding and smiling. The moment swept him up. For his status of knight to matter to these people moved him deeply. He glanced at Maid Chris, who was gazing steadily out over the crowd, revealing nothing. He raised his hand and the clamor eventually settled. With a sudden quiet, he realized that something must be said, but he had no idea what. Opening his mouth, he let the first words that came to him tumble out. "Good people of Gibson, I bring you greetings from Captain General Thomas Merrick. He wants you to know that he is apprised of the situation on your world, and that he has sent me to help bring peace back to your planet. By working together, we can bring this to pass." Alright guys, let's bring peace to the planet.
Yep. Take out that X-ray guy first if you can.
Override engaged. Why, are you tired of him seeing through you?
No.
Yeah, no, he's just a dick.
Alright, Herd, shoot him in the mech penis.
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Because trust me, he'll blame it on his team, not on his own.
Ineptitude?
Exactly.
spotted.
That's one crepe samurai right there.
Target spotted.
Stupid invisible walls.
They were playing the Bethesda game.
Target spotted.
I start moving up close on us. Where's that wall? Shit.
UAV.
Target spotted.
Ah, damn.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Well, they're clustering thick down there.
Oh yeah.
Target spotted.
That's what I backed out of there in a hurry.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of there
Target
quick enough.
spotted.
Oh shit.
Atlas around the corner there.
Target
Mm.
spotted.
Get up there by the torso. I'm dead.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Target spotted.
Bringing some back with me around Charlie 5.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Lieutenant McKay.
Ah! Oh, damn. I died.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Some of the enemies remain.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
Critical.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Hey, look, I killed X-Ray for you.
We're half down. Don't
Yay!
take down any more of
Target
you.
spotted. Need assistance. Affirmative. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated.
Woo!
In the glory of your triumph.
Man, that was a firefight.
You guys' match already done?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
under 5 minutes.
Oh, it'll be over in 5 minutes?
No, it's over.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was under 5 minutes for the match.
Battle time, 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
just
as fast as I
blitzed us
died
right
in
into a
mine.
wall.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready to sink them drops.
I like that Nova build though. Simple but effective.
Slimy, yet satisfying.
What are you writing on it?
What?
Just twin large pulse and 4 AP Gauss. On
Oh,
Nova
okay.
S. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually have that one.
Yeah.
Alright, are we ready?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you not ready to rumble? No.
Are you not amused?
I want to rock.
I want an island.
Okay, Garfunkel, calm down.
Don't you call me Garfinkel.
Our uncle.
All right, now we're ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Daddy! I'm searching.
Yep.
Applause once more filled the room. The Countess took his arm and let Masters lead her down the stairs. Maid Chris followed. When they reached the foot, well-wishers rushed forward, crowding around. They wore tuxedos, Gibson military uniforms, gowns, Word of Blake adept robes, and many other colorful and textured garments. They thrust their hands at him, clapping him on the back and shaking his arm vigorously. The people followed him, and for a good hour, Masters had little control over his movement or his focus. They approached him, sometimes alone, sometimes in groups, wanting to shake his hand and say hello. By the time the crush ended, however, the first exhilaration had changed to sadness. So many of these people demanded his attention simply because he was now famous, not because of
Yeah,
what
so
he
did I.
represented. He could tell by the way they greeted him that it was simply the Countess's introduction that made him seem valuable,
Got
not
Hellborn Conquest.
that he was a member of an elite group of mech warriors backed by a vision. Eventually, he secured a corner by a table well stocked with bottles of champagne. Every once in a while, another person would come over to greet him, but he ended the conversation quickly after a polite shaking of hands. An hour and a half after his arrival, Masters looked up from his champagne bubbles and saw Presenter Blaine on the other side of the room. Blaine appeared to be arguing with a tall man who had a pencil-thin mustache and was wearing the white robes of a Word of a Blake adept. They spoke with great animation, and finally, Presenter Blaine turned on his heel, looking upset. He went up the steps Masters had
Hey,
so
we're on the
recently
same team.
descended,
Hey.
leaving the party.
Let's go.
I'm gonna leave my lance just to hang out with your lance.
Oh, great. Here we are with Backed Potatoes, who has abandoned our group into another lance. Just shoot the traitor when we drop.
Can do, sir.
They kidnapped me. You guys
I
have
was
to
supposed to be in
rescue
your.
me.
Oh, you are not in your caps.
You guys have to kill everyone else in my lance. They kidnapped me.
Dang,
I swear,
Arminius, your
trust me.
ping is way higher than normal and jumping a lot.
It's showing it, well, 122.
Yeah,
No,
about
it's
My
clear up
ping's
to
the lowest.
160, and then goes down to like 95.
Weapons
That and it's
online.
within like 2 seconds. It's jumping a lot.
Override engaged.
Systems.
That ping is going ping pong, ping pong.
No, Arminius has been having some problems tonight, and that's.
Yeah, but my problem has been my router just turning off.
Yeah, usually turning it off though, and then it coming back on stabilizes that.
I know.
That's the only reason I mention it is.
Yeah, like I said, I may need to just reach out to T-Mobile and say, hey, I'm having issues with this. Can you replace this?
Well, it's not always that. Sometimes it's could also be some of your local network nodes that are having problems.
Yeah, but he was saying that his router was actually shutting off. So.
Oh yeah, no, that's. Yeah, there's can be multiple issues with that.
Oh, that's right. I'm in a Cougar.
And
You dive jump jets.
they- Conquest in this map kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Not that I'm ever really a fan of Conquest, but
5%.
still.
Fuel at 0%.
Is visual on that? Should.
Is anybody brave enough
Okay,
to go
there's one
signal?
coming through Echo 3 low.
Target spotted.
Scale shot. And there's two of them down there.
Ooh, hit him.
Target spotted.
They're pushing to Delta
Target
4.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
Blood
spotted.
ass one theta.
They're all, well, not all, but most are
Critical
down,
damage.
pushing towards Theta.
Target spotted.
We have taken Sigma.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Target spotted.
Yeah, VK, you should be clear to rejoin me to Delta 5.
Target spotted.
Hotel's side torso. CT's open now.
Point Theta.
Hotel CT open.
Start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors. They are a quarter of the way there.
How the
Do not
fuck
let
did he
them
hit
push
me in the
ahead.
leg when my leg is behind a hill?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Look at a Viper. Oh,
Critical
Oh, they're gonna try to flank us
Yeah, they're pushing towards
in our little
over the top.
roost.
damage. Fuel at 25%.
UAV. Get it.
I see a copy there.
Fucking
I
people.
took down a UAV,
I got double
and I
teamed.
took down another UAV.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
So should I cap or should I come help you guys in the middle?
Cap. We're
New
gonna
target
lose otherwise. I
acquired.
mean, we're gonna probably lose anyways, but
I mean, it's already 1 to 4. 1 to 5.
Yep.
I'll just make it hard for them to find me.
New
Since I
target
haven't
acquired.
been able to get in range to shoot anything yet.
Ouch.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Oh, this wasn't going very well.
Torso critical damage.
Damn.
Foes are halfway to
Well, that was a poopy match. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
1 to 9.
Okay. I'll cap this thing.
yeah, I mean, it's
Let's
you and
go.
me. That's it.
I know, that's I was like
And I got a scale shot on me right now.
Left arm destroyed.
Yeah, I got multiples on me.
I mean I capped it just for the hell of it, but
Just UV.
We're halfway there.
yay!
Yay!
Artillery strike online.
I'd still like to know
Oh.
how I was getting hit in the leg when my legs were behind a hill. Really like to know that.
The same way that we hit invisible hills when trying to shoot things we can see.
Well, if you see a Madcap Mark II,
Wouldn't it be the
CT should
reverse?
be open.
Exactly.
Probably one
So
shot.
sometimes you shoot through open air, but there's a hill
I'll
there.
do what I can.
You thought you were behind a hill, but there was really open air.
New
Alright.
target
Better
acquired.
shoot you.
I don't know why I did that.
That bounty hunter's ready
Yeah,
to
just
go.
go
Yeah.
whatever kills you can, make some money.
if you can get to them before you get.
UAV activated.
There it is, to your
Orbital
left.
strike activated.
See if it'll drop down.
New target acquired.
Fucking Daedalus.
Damn.
Fucking Vega, man. You could have won it for us, but no. You
Yeah,
didn't.
right.
Oh well, thanks for the match.
I mean, the coward can't even kill 11 mechs when he's the only one.
I know. And they're all beat up. I mean, come on.
Here we
Yeah.
open them all up for you. We leave them, just all kinds of beat up, and you can't even do your thing. What we're gonna do with you?
I mean, I only shot 4 of them. I mean, come on.
Well, you left 7 others unaccounted for, so there you go. See?
That is true. That is true. But some of them were out of range. I mean, come on.
No excuses.
You can't kill me. Only I can kill me.
Chains, I like it.
Are we ready?
Hey, not Naya. Welcome back.
All right, now we're ready.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so I love their troubleshooting T-Mobile internet issues. Gateway help. There's 3 options in here. Gateway won't turn on. Can't see my Wi-Fi network SSID. Or replacement gateway setup. That's it. Not, I'm having an issue with the gateway. No, that's not an option. Still have questions?
Their equipment is flawless.
You guys
Go
get
to-
mining collective?
Go to the
Nope,
we're
still
still searching.
Aw.
Go to the T-Mobile community or view our FAQs, which the FAQs tell me absolutely nothing.
Yeah. That's why I prefer hard lines.
Well, so my town has been switching to fiber optic, and it's been making everything a huge mess. And my understanding
same
from
here.
everybody who who actually has the fiber optic,
Really?
that
We've been
it's-
having great experience here.
that yes, but
I
you're
know.
not in the town that I'm in.
Oh.
That the fiber optic that's here in this town is just been horrible.
Also experienced that. Yeah, there's so just because they run the fiber optic, if they don't upgrade both their servers and some of the junction boxes to actually handle it, it that takes time depending on the size of your community, or service providers in the area. It takes some time sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do soon, Tide, is try to get them to replace it that way.
And it's not.
I was just
as
trying to see if
simple
I
as you
could
might think switching from fiber optic. from
if I could just
copper.
easily do something online, but they don't make it easy.
All right.
Again, Vega with the fucking excuses.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, I live in a very small valley, and like I lived in Phoenix. What's going on? 20+ years ago, when they were upgrading, and the amount of crap that went on with that, switching over from copper, Ethernet style to fiber optic. Oh my god! It was horrible at the time. That's a major.
Yeah, by and large, the 5G home internet from T-Mobile has been great, but just periodically the router just shits the bed,
I live in
and it's been great.
Right. Oh, that's
they
even
haven't-
worse. Yeah.
They haven't. They really haven't. Like the copper line that comes into my house comes off of the pole in my alley. So now they're gonna have fiber coming down the alleys, and then you'll just detach from there. But yeah, we haven't had any issues. But I mean, we did just get a deal where they upgraded us to gigabit.
Online.
Nice.
Unlimited data,
Weapons
and
online.
it's half the price that it was for the other shit we had.
All systems
Yeah.
nominal.
I was like, oh,
Override engaged.
They were getting.
I have the black box
doing
soon tied.
intro deals.
Ah, damn.
You know, they're doing all these intro deals, new customers, and then the existing company customers are getting screwed over. So everybody started bitching and talking about leaving Cox. And then they said, "Oh, whoa, hold on, we got a deal for you." And
Oh,
that's how
everybody
that
else is
happened.
going this way. Oh, I'll turn around.
Yeah, there's no reason to go that way.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
see
Cox is horrible.
Vega? Do you
Wow.
you have all chat turned on, right?
Yeah.
X-Ray was bitching before we even got
see it.
into the match.
I told you, like what, 3 or 4 matches ago, he was on our team. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is a horrible team." And not a single thing in like voice chat, all text.
And so, like, I asked him, I was like,
Fighting
"We haven't
everybody."
even dropped yet, and you're already complaining about the map?"
Yeah, I told you, kill that fucker first. I mean, granted, he's not on our side, so who cares? But
They got a Goth sniper
Oh,
back
don't kill
on the
that's
the
true.
Golf
I
8
mean,
hill.
yeah, kill him last. So
He's more of a hindrance to his team.
that is true.
A slice should go surround him.
So where are we going?
We don't like
Target
snipers here.
acquired.
I don't know. I know I'm getting hit with Gauss from back
Yeah, the Golf 8 area.
Golf 8 Hill. Actually behind there. That hill behind there.
Golf
Not
9.
doing much damage,
New
but
target acquired.
see lots of flying sperm trails going across the sky though.
New target
Otherwise known as
acquired.
PPCs.
New target acquired.
Well, I
Gotta be
keep pushing, but it's like me and Arminius up. Oh no, it's McKay up there. That's way too far.
We got a lot of focus towards us over on Hotel 8.
I'm trying to get over there, but I gotta cross
New
some open
target
ground to even get
acquired.
close.
Well, I'm telling you guys that so that way it's letting you know that, they're focusing us here, which gives you openings to do other things.
Shit. Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Reiki. I really just want to write something like, my cock is in your mom's mouth. Does that count?
Okay, they got a sniper up on the scout, or they got something
Oh,
up on
yeah.
the Fox 6 Hill.
GA is pretty heavy.
No, this is on the hill behind us.
Fox
Fox
6?
6 Hill. Yep.
That
Oh, I'm just saying that
He's not. Yeah, he's
GA
Fox
has quite
6.
a few. Ouch.
New target acquired.
Oh!
Kind of a rough match so far.
Wow! That hurt.
There's a flea up there.
It'd be great if the rest of the team would push up some.
Maybe a little.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
There, maybe that UAV will help everyone say, "Oh, hey, there's a lot of them right here." Well, okay, well, at least for as long as my UAV lasted.
Target spotted.
Now that Bane's back is open.
Target acquired.
About everything's open on that Bane.
On the no, he's not. His front's pretty fucking fresh.
Yeah, from actually owning them, that's not really that fresh.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's kind of like they
New
used the
target
cheapest
acquired.
armor on that
Target
mech.
spotted.
They
Oh,
did
yeah, I
use the
figured
cheapest armor.
aluminum cans would be fine.
Target spotted.
I mean, I get, lowest bidder, government contracts, all that, but
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
How am I getting hit? Oh, that's where I'm getting hit from.
Team Laser Boy.
Now there's an onion over in Fox 7.
Target spotted.
damn.
An ogre?
New target acquired.
Now, that banshee, it's like a truck.
Started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
New target acquired.
Fuck.
I know. It's like, I swear these guys are shooting through the hill.
Well, I'm getting hit from two
Acquired.
sides.
Left leg critical damage. Left leg destroyed. Left leg critical damage.
Yeah. What the fuck is he hitting me from there?
Center torso critical damage. Destroyed.
God damn it.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
That was rough.
Very.
It went south quickly.
This isn't good.
There you go. Give him your back. Christ.
I believe in the half-dead Kid Fox.
So yeah, this guy was helping us out a lot in this match.
Did I just commit theft?
Oh, whatever.
Eject.
Leave it to an ex-GNX guy to talk about reporting somebody.
Damn it. Are you guys still in your match?
Yeah.
Damn. Is it almost over?
No,
Maybe.
there's 18 of us left.
There's 18 of us left.
Just on our
Eight.
team.
New target
Yeah, yeah,
acquired.
the other team, they're only down to like 157.
Center torso critical damage.
Alright, Vega, you take the 10 on the right. Arminius, you take the 147 on the left.
That seems fair.
Sleepy beagle, she is laying on the recliner.
Something, yeah.
She's a beagle, just a beagle. A fat beagle, oh she is. All right, let's get back to Ideal War. And that's 2 words, not 3. It's not ideal war. It's Ideal War.
All right, we're ready on the side
Ba-dum-bum-ching.
potatoes.
All right, hold on.
Get the dick out of your mouth. Play the game. Come on.
Giggity.
Yeah,
Let
you
me-
beat me
let
to
me,
it.
Let me pick a different dick. By a different dick, I mean a different mech.
Hey, we don't judge out
Hey,
loud.
don't tell me how to do my job.
Silently, we judge all the time.
I don't show up to the bus stop you work at and slap the cock out of your mouth, all right? Okay.
Listen, I have upgraded. I use the alley behind the church.
Oh, you got promoted. You got promoted to assistant crack whore trainee. Hell yeah.
I feel like being next to the church means that I'm closer to God.
Went like a whore in Sunday school. All right, everyone ready to sink.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can sink any lower.
2, 1,
quick
drop.
play.
A short Oriental man in an olive green suit suddenly blocked his sight of the adept. Behind the man was a tremendously tall redhead, her right hand on the short man's shoulder. Both were obviously on their way toward Masters. Though dressed expensively, the tall woman radiated something cheap. Masters thought they could be a pimp and a prostitute who might have bribed some corrupt official to let them into the ballroom to drum up business.
Why? Why does everybody want that fucking map?
The small man walked directly up to Masters and smiled broadly.
Frozen City Night.
Looks like we're getting Frozen City Assault.
Hello, sir,
Yeah, I'm getting
Masters.
Frozen City Night.
Knight of
Classic
the
Assault.
Inner Sphere.
Yeah.
He opened his small arms as expansively as he could.
So we can kill him. Oh wait, did I
I've
say that?
thrown a very big party for you. Do you like it? A terrifying realization snapped across Masters' mind as he suddenly recognized the short man's face from newscasts. Ah, Principal Hissang, he said, extending his hand. Hissang took it. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, the party is lovely. As he turned toward the red-haired woman, she caught his eye. The tip of her tongue appeared between her lips.
Elemental and Kieran are over there. And who
Hissang caught Masters' expression and said,
Oh, God.
You like, eh?
At least he doesn't
My wife,
say a
huh?
Latin voice yet.
But the other side is fucking stacked.
Very
Jesus.
lovely.
Yes, they are.
A pleasure to meet you, madam.
Wow, I haven't seen Sparky in a while.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Override engaged.
All systems nominal. Override engaged.
I am not pushing Charlie 3.
Yeah. Wasn't like to do that, but
C3 receive.
You know what they say. Besser ein Spatz in der Hand als eine Taube auf dem Dach.
I disagree.
yeah, I don't speak that language, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't remember them saying that at all.
I speak English and bad English. And sometimes drunken English.
You speak English and I pretend to speak Brazilian Portuguese.
New target acquired.
Missed me.
Well, they get a learn boat.
Yeah, they do.
New target acquired.
Just one though.
We got some people coming out of the tunnel.
New target acquired.
Oh, something come through the tunnel.
I just said that. Like,
Make
It
that
was the
multiple.
lag.
Acquired.
Multiples coming through the tunnel.
Well, push this
Or
right
hold.
side then, right
New
now.
target acquired.
It's assault. We gotta protect our base as well.
it's a Centurion and a Dire Wolf, it looks like. Centurion with 2 LBXs and 2 Flamers.
Plus an Arctic
New
cheater.
target acquired.
Jesus,
Hard
that
cheater.
missile.
That's Sparky the Wonder Pup.
Sparky the Wonder Pup.
Damn it.
Oh, they killed X-Ray.
New target.
Oh no.
acquired.
Oh no.
Who the? Oh, that's who it is.
What?
Bastard dire wolf.
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
I cannot find a good mech to play tonight. Damn.
New target acquired.
Looks
Oh,
like
I
they're
just realized I'm narked.
bailing on the base.
He's not staying back there.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Oh shit, there's still one back here.
Oh, damn it.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ah!
New target acquired.
Oh golly.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, I was wondering why all of
Indeed.
a sudden we're like getting them all pushing over this way, and then I see why.
Because there's none of us left.
Yeah.
Enemy base is being
Worth a
captured.
try.
God damn.
Yeah, I was so pinned down, I couldn't even help most of that fight until they
Where am I getting
all
hit
walked
from?
away.
Where aren't you
Enemy
being hit
base
from is more the
being
question.
captured. Base
Yeah, that
is
sucked.
being captured.
Someone's capping a base.
Enemy base is being captured.
Army, are you on our base?
New target acquired.
Nope.
Destroyed.
If the answer is really a no, you wouldn't have taken that long to say no.
Critical damage.
Well, he's busy
Flag
shooting
critical
people.
damage.
I mean, you know.
Oh, I see him. He's over there.
Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, I didn't get to kill any of you guys.
Right.
Well, that seems like a you problem. Maybe if you
Yeah.
could play any better, you would have had an opportunity to come fight us.
Yeah.
Really wishing I had spec'd into cap speed right now.
You might want to get behind the whatever that thing's called.
So who's left alive on your side?
Yeah, good idea.
You realize that you could look at that, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's McKay.
Shut up.
Oh, guess you can't go there. Oh, there you go. Just
Hidey hole.
Yeah, and they all just dropped onto our base.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
we are here chilling on your pad, stealing your base. All of them are belong to us.
Well, I mean, you might as well just.
Ah!
Target acquired. Incoming
Oh, fucking Kieran's running a alarm boat. God damn him.
Is your mech out of ammo, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause I
go
hear
ahead
him
and walk up to it.
Yeah, go ahead and walk up to it. Yeah, look at the barrel of this
Oh, yeah,
gun.
you
You'll
got a
see
guy
it's
that
out of ammo.
That's like taking no damage.
Yeah, because he's the fucking Lerm boat. What's he got? He's got a Lerm 90 Direwolf
Well,
Yeah.
GG. GG.
with dual tag.
That's a Lorm 100. No, that's a Lorm
That's a
105.
Lorm 105, yeah.
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 Oh yeah, it is. I missed the. I missed the 20
I
in
stayed
there.
on the base while you were leaving the base, so that way you wouldn't die. So you're welcome. Because they're going, wait. They were telling me to get off the base. I was like, no, I'm not gonna let 601 get killed off completely.
I need to hop into some kind of a missile boat because I am just sucking right now. What's a good spheroid, like, 65 or 70 tonner missile?
Always you can go good with the catapult.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Really?
The catapult is not the best lure.
The Archer.
As a missile boat, it's dog shit, really. But
Well, I use it as a missile boat that can defend itself and maneuver if people break past that front line.
All right, let's read. Will they pontificate over there? As they shook hands, she pressed the tips of her long red fingernails against his wrist. The pleasure is all mine, she said smoothly. He disengaged his flesh from her nails and turned back to Principal Hussein. I'm honored, sir. All for you. It cost me 10,000 merek pills. Your wife? The party. I'm honored. Good. As well you should be, said a new voice. The man who had been arguing with Presenter Blaine now appeared next to him with disturbing abruptness. Adept Starling, first assistant to Presenter Blaine. Principal Hussein can be very generous, but he only lavishes such attention on people he truly believes deserve it. Hussein bowed his head in false humility. I'm honored, Master said yet again. You should be, said Hussein's wife. I am. Good, said Starling. He eyed Masters up and down. So, Sir Masters, to what do we owe the honor of your presence on Gibson? To whom? Masters corrected him. I am here at the command of my liege. He asked me to come to your lovely world to help your forces bring a swift peace to Gibson. We have the matter well in hand, said Starling. The war is well on schedule. It will be over within 3 months, with or without your help. Masters stared at Starling. Sir, if I didn't know that you and your people were on the world of Gibson as guests of my liege, I'd think you were being rude. Not at all. Just prideful. A failing among religious zealots. Or hadn't you heard? Said Starling. Hussein laughed 3 sharp barks, and his wife gave a wry smile. What faith do you practice, Sir Masters? I no longer follow the religion of my parents, but they raised me a Catholic. I have a theory regarding cases such as yours. Would you like to hear it? As I'm sure it would please you to speak it. Certainly. The old religions are kept in motion these days through inertia. Yes, the old Terran religions. Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, Islam, and others have survived down the centuries from their in-the-mud origins. But they were written without the knowledge of what humanity would one day create, that we would one day become symbiotic with machinery. Masters blinked. Are you referring to biocomputer interfaces? I've heard of some experimental work being done along those lines for battle mechs. Starling gave a soft, condescending chuckle. Oh, no, no, no. Nothing so elaborate. I refer only to the fact that... He paused in thought, his eyes looking upward. Well, if you were to walk through this city, you would see only objects that are made by man. In fact, given the peculiar nature of the old city, you would not even see the natural horizon. The limits of your vision are contained by the massive and impressive old walls. We are, right now, standing in an environment almost entirely man-made. Even the air we breathe was arranged by human hand. We have a park, Hsing said in a sad and disappointed voice. True enough. A park. There's a grove of Gibson's lovely trees standing at the center of the city, planted and arranged by people. Perhaps the only organic spot in the entire metropolis. And what has this to do with religion? Well, to the word of Blake, everything. For our faith exists in the space between humanity and machinery. What does it have to do with the old Terran faiths? Very little. And that's my point. If you look at the imagery in the old religions, they speak of gardens, trees, flowers, animals, deserts, rivers. What has any of this to do with us, the human race which travels through the cold, empty distances of space? He laughed loudly. In the New Testament, Jesus ascends to the heavens. Not his spirit, you might recall, but his actual body. Well, where did it go? Did it travel sublight? If so, it is still floating in a straight line through the Milky Way galaxy after 3,000 years, with hundreds of thousands of light years yet to travel. Or did the Christian God have a jump drive back then to snap his son to heaven as soon as Jesus cleared orbit? Master shrugged, not sure where the discussion was going. You don't know? Well, neither does anyone else. And why not? Because a body floating up through the heavens doesn't have the same meaning anymore. When we float through the heavens, it's in our faster-than-light ships. The first idea is simply false. We don't think that way anymore because we've learned the truth about the nature of space, physics, biology. The old religions have tried to shed as much of their extraneous baggage as possible, but their roots are still mired in the past. A past without technology. Past without science. How familiar are you with the history of the Christian Church? Not very. I'm suddenly afraid to admit.
Well, some time ago on Terra, the church promoted the belief that Terra was the center of the universe. The idea was, apparently, that the rest of the universe was simply for show. Well, after a great deal of experimentation, calculations, torture, and excommunications, the church had to admit that it had made a mistake. So it rewrote its beliefs to keep up with the times. My point is that these religions cannot keep rewriting themselves fast enough to keep up with reality. Just as the church held on to its beliefs long after the time to give them up had passed, so people today cling to the old faiths. But with time, word of Blake will claim the souls of the inner sphere.
Jesus.
One connecting, one DC on our side.
PGI,
one.
the master of this, of the, Simpossible.
Yeah, it's like I
Impossible.
saw that we got a match, and I looked over at the screen, and it showed me in the fucking mech lab, and I couldn't do anything. And then I control deleted, went to go shit can mech warrior, and then all of a sudden it popped me into the fucking match.
I'm sorry, it's the Possimpable. The master of the Possimpable.
PGI forgot to reset their servers on Tuesday like normal.
PGI for the win.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I'm not saying who wins, but somebody.
Yeah.
Override engaged.
Systems nominal. Override engaged.
Yeah, I
6.5's
love.
pretty more in the 3.3 Ohua. So I shot those.
What about Uhura?
I've shot the
Ohura.
I've shot 3.3.
Artua?
Yeah, I mean, I've shot 50, so, 50 cal, BMG.
Yeah, I've shot 50. Yeah, I've shot 50.
That's
Tagovailoa.
Oh, fuck.
And I've shot
I just-
454 Kasul and a pistol, and I will not do that again.
Yeah.
Why
Fuck
would you
that.
do that to your poor wrist?
Try, like, not hitting your head.
Yeah.
Fuck your wrist. That I can handle.
Why would you do that
The
to your everything?
Because I didn't know about it at the time, and
Fair
it was
enough.
still kind of fun. I just won't do it again. I mean, I did hit my target, if that counts.
That doesn't count.
That counts.
No,
No, that
okay.
counts.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
But the guy that had it, he was like, 6'5", about 280, ran a ranch. He's like, yeah, this is nothing. I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. I handed it back to him. Yep, thanks. It's like, that's all you're going to do? I'm like, yep.
I'll say the 50 cal when you need to shoot the cow and the herd behind it.
Oh, yeah.
It shoots holes through countries.
New target acquired.
A 50? Well, no. Then you're talking 20 and 30 mil.
Shot 20 mil. That was fun.
See, that's another one. I mean, those are hard to find for people that
Yeah,
actually
see, there's a place just south of Reno that they do this machine gun shoot every year, and they have all these oddball guns. You just got.
I
So-
so want to go to that shootout. It is so hard to.
It's fun, but man, it gets pricey quick.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys still in a match?
Yes, we just started.
I'm gonna do.
I'm getting shot by my own team.
Shucks. I think I'm gonna just fiddle in the mech lab for a bit, and then head off after, but I'll stay in the meantime.
Of course, I run an anti-missile mag. And what happens? No missiles. Oh, hey, there's UAV I can shoot down.
There's something in K9 with light PPCs or something.
Yeah, I'm the only one fucking anywhere near the center anything. Oh yeah, there we go. I've lost my weapons now.
Uh-oh. How's it feel to
There's
be
something
naked?
in K9 sniping.
Yeah, some like little flea out there. With
Yeah,
the
it's
PPC.
something with the light PPC or something like that.
Yeah.
Ow. That bull shark hurts.
New target acquired.
I'm going to have done no damage this match because they
that's
shot off
fucking
my
Twinkie
arm that has
Overlord.
anything on it.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Shut off my
no.
good arm. Yeah, Fleet 20 there.
Fuck.
I need to move into something that doesn't have beam lasers. I've had enough with the beam lasers this evening.
New target acquired.
I have no weapons left, but my ECM still works, so I may as well go sit on their base.
There you go.
Got nothing else I can do.
Ow. Ow.
Alright,
Ow.
I'm gonna head off. Peace out, guys.
See ya.
Hostile
See ya.
guns.
Yeah, I can't get anything onto that Corsair.
Oh,
Actually,
well.
I can. Oh shit!
Ow.
They're coming around on her right side, low.
Hit the clap as well here. Tinker something together.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Ah, fuck! I'm dead. Fucking Twinkie got me. God damn it.
Enemy base is being captured. UAV activated. Enemy base is being captured.
Here,
Enemy
Minius,
base
you're the
is
only one
being
left.
captured.
Okay,
Enemy
that
base is
yeah.
being captured.
That's why I thought I recognized it.
What?
Oh, that video you sent, Predator Air.
Oh.
I saw the first one about the
Hmm.
Creedmoor a couple days ago.
They found you.
Yeah, I still want to. I had the chance to buy the new big handgun for the the military civilian version of the new military one, but it was like just out of the price range I was looking for at the time.
Yeah.
And now I kind of regret it.
I'm not a fan of SIGs. Never have been.
I like mine. So I don't like it as well as the Smith and Wesson I have. So, and I'll still take my 1911 overall.
Yeah. I used to have a what was it, the H&K SOCOM compact in 40 cal. I loved that gun.
Yeah, I've only shot 40 cal once, and I liked it. Problem is, ammo is not as readily available as 9 and 45.
I shot a mech and I liked it. All right, back to the book. Aren't both Comstar and Word of Blake too exclusive to attain such a goal? The time has not yet arrived. The time is getting closer, however. The splitting Comstar is the beginning. The signs are here. And we have your liege's hospitality, and the hospitality of Principal Hissang, to see ourselves through to the fruition of our faith. He nodded to Hissang, who again returned the nod. You are here to help us, to aid us at the orders of the Captain General, the little man said. What do you need from us? All I need now is to get out into the field. I've got a bed waiting for me at Castle Dystar, and with some sleep, I'll be gone in the morning. Excellent, said Hissang. Then, with the same enthusiasm, he asked, Is it so terrible outside of the city? Are you sure you would not prefer to stay here? The question caught Masters off guard, but he said, No, I really want to get to the battlefield. I'm looking forward to it. That's my job. Most of my commanders live here, Hissang said happily. And they do a fine job, Hissang added quickly. But other soldiers must be in the thick of it, correct, Sir Masters? Exactly, said Masters slowly. He looked down at Hissang. Why are your commanders here? Brave men must be ready to defend the principal, don't you think? If the city is taken, there is nothing left. Ah. Things were getting a bit strange now, but Masters was simply too exhausted to pursue the matter. Well, if you'll forgive me, all this talk of rest has reminded me of how tired I am. Thank you very much, Principal Hissang. It was a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Hissang. First Assistant Percenter Starling. After each had said good night in turn, Masters made his way across the ballroom to the large double doors leading to the helipad. As he went, he could not shake the feeling that 3 sets of eyes were boring into his back. He stopped and bid the Countess good night. Her hand rested on the arm of a young soldier in the Loyalist Gibson forces. She smiled to him as if to say she'd exchange the boy for him in a moment, but he smiled back, shook his head, and continued on. Back outside, he found Maid Chris speaking with a man in overalls stained with dirt and grass. Seeing Masters approach, the man suddenly assumed a mask of humility and slumped his shoulders. Turning sharply, Maid Chris caught sight of Masters, but she neither greeted nor acknowledged him. She said a few more words to the man, who then walked off into the shadows of the trees, throwing Masters a slightly idiotic smile as he went. Who was that? Masters asked her. Is it your place to question to whom I speak? He put up a hand and said, I'm sorry. She decided to tell him anyways. That was Ko, one of the palace gardeners. But more than that. She looked at him, her eyes cold and steady. I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Maid Chris, despite your hostility, I believe you may be the only person here whom I can trust. Everyone else? He waved his hand, unsure of exactly how to express it. Presenter Blaine is fighting with his assistant. Both Blaine and the Countess claim to have little knowledge of the war. The saying looks like a pimp. Maid Chris laughed loudly. What?
Nothing. That is exactly what many of us think of him. Maybe I might like you after all. After a while.
He dropped his tone. Maid Chris, I need help now. I think you know what's going on. There are layers of... No, she said firmly, and looked away. He grabbed her arm. We don't have time for this. She turned quickly, facing him, and he thought she might call for help. But when she spoke, it was in a voice full of quiet anger. Let go of me, or I'll kill you. He didn't know if she could do it, but he was certain she'd try. He let go of her. I'm going to the war tomorrow. And? She kept her eyes on him, wary of any movement he might make. I'm here to find out what's going on. Won't you help me? Override engaged.
Actually took this one. I had a FN57. And why the fuck
Yeah,
she took that, I don't know. Because she couldn't shoot it.
That's
I mean,
the one I really want is a 5.7.
That thing was expensive. I mean, I got it when it first came out, and it was $1,100 then. I don't know what it would be now.
They're still that expensive.
Hmm.
I was looking the other day for a 5.7.
And then
not
the
even
good-
just the FNs, because other companies are making them now.
Let's see, so we've got Sneaky Snack, we've got Honk for Jesus on our side, we've got Yuntao on the other side.
Target acquired.
What was I gonna say? You can't get the good ammo anymore for that though.
Yeah,
it was only out briefly that we could buy it. A friend of mine, he and I both bought that gun at the same time, and he went and bought like 5,000 rounds of the armor defeating round before you couldn't get it.
Oh yeah, the blue tip.
I'm like, I'm like, man, I can't buy that much of that.
Yeah, and it's still, at least around here, it's not exactly easy to find that ammunition.
No, it never was. I mean,
Yeah,
I got it. I got it in Reno, but yeah, I ended up ordering online because I could get it in bulk that way. Just not exactly what I wanted.
UAV activated.
UAV down.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuck.
Target spotted.
Well, they got a fair bit of AMS.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's playing hell with my Thunderbolts.
What? I'm really wondering what our team is doing.
Target spotted.
Oh shit.
Target spotted.
New target
Yeah, 'cause
acquired.
this Sun Spider has a hard on for me.
Target spotted.
These TT's
Target spotted.
slightly fucked up.
Flanking around here are big.
UAV activated.
There's a light trying to get around behind us.
Medium, I think, over that way as well.
CT's open on Bravo. That's that Sun Spider.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Got a Stone Rhino headed that way as well. Why the rest of our team is so far in the back?
There's two behind us. There's multiples behind us.
We might have pushed the left. We might
A
have
flea
pushed
and a
the right.
Viper.
Don't hold back.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV down.
Damage.
Another UAV down, and I'm dead.
Yeah, mag shot flea.
Yeah, I'm glad our whole fucking team went to the outside and did pretty much nothing, it looks like.
Oh, hello, Stone Rhino.
That's enough of this learn boat.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the Black Friday deals, and Springfield Armory has released a Tommy gun. That's civilian rated.
Yeah, it's a semi-auto.
Uh-huh.
Auto ordnance, Ohio Auto.
Problem is,
Yeah.
it's like $1,600. Like, that is too much.
I mean, a friend of mine had one.
It's so nice to run into a fucking SRM. Oh God, what? Why can't I think of what the fucking thing is?
New target acquired.
The Colos?
No, Shadowcat.
No.
Shadowcat with SRM?
Yeah, there's a build you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but that mech doesn't have the armor for that.
Acquired.
At least not armor.
Mobility is a ton of
Hey, look, we're gonna win somehow.
Target acquired.
Scale shot. I'm sorry, Viper. Scale shot.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Destroyed.
Have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
All right, guys, and I think this was the last match for me. I'm right at the end of my chapter, and it's midnight, so
All right. Well,
That's
you have a
alrighty.
good night then.
thanks for the matches, guys.
See ya.
Peace
Oh,
out,
yeah.
dude.
All right, guys, and we'll finish out the chapter, and then we'll go and raid somebody. All right, so let's finish it out. And she kept her eyes on him, wary of any movement he might make. I'm here to find out what's going on. Won't you help me? You say you're here to find out. Then go to the war. See the war. You'll be the first person to leave these walls and do that. Go see the war, and you'll understand more than I could possibly tell you on this night, on the grounds of this palace, under the spell of romantic dance music. Go to the war, go to the killing, and you'll know what I know. If you are what you claim to be, noble knight, you will see more than enough. She turned and walked back to the party. He saw her body change, the tension released from her shoulders and spine, the fighting spirit soften for courtly presentation. Whoever she worked for was very, very lucky. Masters continued on toward the helipad. How had she phrased it? Go to the war. Go to the killing. Yes, tomorrow he'd be back in his mech, finally home and where he belonged. Look, we even ended at the part of a section, so perfect. Part 2, Killing, is where we'll pick it up on the next Stompy Mech stream. So, let's go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping, and then we'll raid somebody on the Twitch channel. Aw, Sleepy Beagle. Sleepy Beagle. But let's bring it back to me, shall we? All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here with me tonight through the router and all of the fun issues that it had. as always, the greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is a gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys gave me the gift of yours this evening. Whether it was for 5 minutes or for 4 hours. Whichever way, thanks so much for having been here with me. I will not be on tomorrow night because, of course, I have a Project New Hope event. But I may try to be back on Sunday night. We'll see how Sunday's going. If I can be, I will be. If I can't be, then I'll be back on Tuesday for Storytime Tuesday. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend until I do see you again. And have a great night, everybody, and make sure you stick around for the raid. Good night, all.